Hey guys, it's Spooky Noodles, and I really quickly wanted to say hi. And I just wanted to show you some books I just found at Goodwill, or Salvation Army. And I was very surprised to find them. I'm also gonna do a book review, so be on the lookout for that. But first, I want to show you. I was at Salvation Army to pick up a chair that my mom bought, and I was like, let me go look at the books like I always do, and I never find anything. I swear, like I found Off Season by Jack Ketchum once. I found a Dan Simmons book once, and there was one other book I found, but I can't remember at the moment. I think the Dan Simmons book was Drood. I think it was. I might have it somewhere, but oh, maybe it was like Black Hills. I can't remember. But anyways, I was at Salvation Army looking for books like I always do, and I came across these three beauties, and they're all in like very good condition too, which is surprising for a Salvation Army book. Oh, I found Peter Straub's Ghost Story at a Salvation Army. That's the other book. But alright, these are the three books I found. That's Salvation Army. And the first one is John Saul's The God Project. I don't know if you can see that. This book I was actually gonna buy in a auction for like $5, but I found it at Salvation Army for 50 cents, which I am super stoked about. Now, John Saul isn't an author I've read yet. I have a few of his books coming, like Nathaniel, and what's the other book I got by him? I can't remember. But I have a few books coming from him. They're coming, I'm gonna have a huge book haul soon, so be on the lookout for that. But yeah, I found God Project at Salvation Army for 50 cents, and I thought that was such a good deal, bro. Alright, the next one is actually an anthology of stories, and I just got done reading Richard Lehman's The Traveling Vampire Show, so I'm super stoked about this dude. So every time I see something, like I saw at a bookstore, Under the Fang, by it was edited by Robert McCammon, and it had Richard Lehman in it. So I was like, I gotta get this book. So I bought the book, and I haven't gotten a chance to read it yet because I'm doing a TBR at the moment. But yeah. But that book is edited by Dennis Etchison, and it's The Museum of Horrors. It has Peter Straub, Joyce Carol Oates, Richard Lehman, and Ramsey Campbell. I've heard of Ramsey Campbell. Obviously, I've heard of Peter Straub. But Ramsey Campbell, I can't remember what he wrote, but those are the other authors. I haven't really heard of anyone else other than Peter Straub, Richard Lehman, and Ramsey Campbell. But I thought this was really cool. I could probably find. Here's Richard Lehman's story. What's it called? Hammerhead. But yeah, this is Museum of Horrors. Don't have this book, so I like anthologies a lot, and I was surprised that I didn't have this one. Well, I wasn't surprised I didn't have it because don't have a lot of anthologies, but I like them. When I get my hands on them, I get them. And last but definitely not least, this is one of the coolest finds I had, because every time I go to a Salvation Army, I'm always looking for Richard Lehman because I'm collecting as many of his books as I can. And I got a pile over there just of Richard Lehman books. and and I'm looking at it right now, and it's irritating me because they're all the same size except for this one book which I bought new, and I did not know it was gonna be a gigantic ass paperback, and it bugs me a lot because in the inside of it, it's like it's the size of a normal, paperback, but it's it on the outside is so bulky. It's irritating. So I'm gonna probably read. Oh shit! Stupid birds! I swear they keep hitting my windows. Oh, it's like that movie Dark Skies where the birds like randomly hit the people's window. That's my house right now. They keep hitting the windows. Anyways, back to what I was saying. I was getting way off track there. Probably a good thing the bird hit the window. Into the Fire by Richard Lehman. Here's the back of it. From what I read, this is about a lady who, like, she has a stalker from high school, and he follows her basically everywhere she goes, and he breaks into her house one day, and sorry guys. She breaks into her house one day and kidnaps her to make her his sex slave. And then he gets killed, which is kind of like, it says this in the blurb in the back. Like, I'm not ruining anything for you. I haven't read the book yet, so, it's kind of like a plot. It's like a plot twist, but they give it away, in the blurb. But anyways, the guy gets killed by this dude riding a bus filled with mannequins. So that's strange. So I can't wait to see where that goes. But yeah, Into the Fire by Richard Lehman. I was so excited to find this because I never find any Richard Lehman when I'm out looking for him. I found Jack Ketchum, which was crazy to me. I think it was off season, but now that I'm thinking about it, it could have been Lost. I don't know. But anyways, that's Richard Lehman, Into the Fire. And that's all I have for you guys today. It's just a small little taste of the big mega book haul I'm about to have. I've gotten a few other books like Neverland by Douglas Clegg, or Klieg, not sure how you say his name. I got Bentley Little's The Ignored. But I mean, I get books so often. I just spent over $100 on a book haul, so that's gonna come soon. And actually, I'll be doing a traveling vampire show review in a few minutes here, as soon as I wake up a little bit. But yeah, I hope you're having a wonderful day. It's Spooky Noodles, and yeah, hope you have a great one.